Hello everyone, welcome to A Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. We're with Mike and May and Pete and Karen, and we're actually in Dubai today. The place in Taliban wasn't open yet this morning, because we headed out pretty early. Just tire kicking, looking at stuff, and this is the new model of Trojan. I know I'd done videos on the Trojan before. This is like the new and improved. This one does not have the 2-speed rear end, but it does have a 5-speed. The engine is quite a bit larger. It's a 200cc, and it's water cooled rather than air cooled. Seems like a pretty decent unit, and it does have these little fold down seats here. Definitely couldn't get a foreigner ass on that seat, but could probably get a Filipina to sit up there. No canopy or nothing. It also has tuk-tuks here. This one is, I think this one is 165,000 pesos, which is a little over 3K. This one is a little more. I think it's like 185,000. And well, here's the breakdown right here. This, you got the kinds here, and then the prices. And it's been my experience in the Philippines. It's hard to knock them off of these, knock them down off of these prices. They're pretty much set in stone. Even if you're paying cash, the price is the price. They had a nice used one back there for a third the price, but it's already been sold. So
forecast maybe it's only about 80 or something, 80 to 90 like that. Okay.
This has the 2-speed.
what do you think, May? You're just a font of information. There's these little tuk-tuks here too. I call them a tuk-tuk. But
this is a recording system.
don't know what the
System.
look like.
You have
Head gaskets to me. You don't know what the transmission.
2 liters of oil.
I came over to take them to Sendai Motors, but I can't find Sendai Motors anymore. They're gone. So thought we'd check out this place. There's one more place we saw coming in, and we're going to check it out as well. We're at the last place on the way out of Dubai. Haven't had a ton of luck. Did find one. I mean, these are all surplus vehicles, but we did find one that was even more used surplus, and it was a decent price. But we stopped here. I was just curious about this one with the dump bed. This one is 240,000 peso, best price. And I don't know, it is the older style. The older style has the round headlights, whereas the newer style, well, there's two of the newer style. One, the older of the newer style has these square headlights here, and the newest ones have these big rounded ones. So this is a good example here. Oldest, next oldest, and newest. 240, 250. The dump bed is nice. I mean, I don't know what the capacity is on this. I didn't ask him, but I've always been curious about a dump bed on one of these little trucks. You can see, look around under here, see how they're put together. They're amazingly bulletproof, these little multi-cab trucks. They're not unibody, they actually have a frame. You know, they're rated at like 500 kilos capacity, but no Filipino worth of salt would be worried about putting a ton in one of these. And my little multi-cab I had before, I've had it done. It didn't like it, but it did it. And like I was telling Mike, I've never seen one of these with a broken axle from being overloaded. I've seen them with a broken spring, but never a broken axle. They're just pretty tough. So the gear on the whole, between 230 and 270 is what you're going to find these vehicles for. Now, a little bit less than Cebu, a little bit less than Tagbilaran, but Cebu is the significant price reduction. I think that one there is 270, 260. We actually talked to him a bit more about this dump bed. He wanted 250, but said his last price was 240. So I don't know. You never know. But Mike is.
The maroon, how much that price? 240. The maroon there.
I'm thinking the white without aircon, the white's gonna be a better one to get.
What's this one? The last price? 240.
240.
240. Yeah.
How much cash? Cash.
You want installment or cash? Cash. In pull out. In pull out ba?
Cash.
Cash na whole cash. 240.
240.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to talk them down much. Look, their margins aren't that great on these.
I didn't know. I didn't tell him cash at first, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I like this.
You like that one?
But I'm thinking white's the way to go with no aircon.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty much exactly what we had. But ours was blue. Can you fit in this one?
Yeah, this actually fit a little bit better.
A little more leg room than the other one?
Screwed up in this one compared to the other one. The shaft goes down by a foot, but the clutch is where it belongs. And I use my right foot to brake, so that's a good thing. And if I use my left foot to brake, that would be a problem. But
so you would prefer this over the dump bed?
I think the engine is nice.
she would.
She would, yeah.
Huh?
What about that? At the same price.
I think
That is the older style,
the
though.
one that used this
Yeah,
one.
sold around.
You know.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is knowing you can get a dump bed.
The good thing of this.
I thought that dump bed,
Honey,
I thought I was going to say 300.
the good thing for this is someone can ride in the back.
Yeah.
This one is only 2 people can ride.
Well, Pete can ride in the back.
Well,
I
you can put seats
dump
in
his
it.
ass off the back when we get there. He's annoying me.
So that's your difference. There's no canopy and no seats in this dump bed, whereas this one does have the canopy and seats in it. So this one has a much more work truck vibe to it, and this one's just your everyday, whatever you want to do with it, truck. All right, so we're going to wrap up here. We're able to get him down a little bit on his prices. It came down to either this one for $265 because it has aircon, or this one for $240, no aircon, but he'll put aircon in it for $5K. And Mike likes this one because it's white, and white is a much cooler color. And it's the model style. That's this is not as new as this one, but it's newer than that one. So this one is carbureted, and this one's carbureted, and this one is fuel injected. Either one of these will have more power, but when that Japanese carburetor that came stock on these takes a crap, and you have to replace it with a Chinese carburetor, you just might as well try to sell it. because that Chinese replacement carburetor, they ain't gonna be worth a damn. Been there, done that. So they're exchanging information. Don't know, might get one here, might not. We're gonna stop at Superior on the way into Taliban and see if they've got anything there. Don't know. And then we're gonna go eat. So we're done looking around this morning. Hope it was helpful for you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.